What if Michael Jackson had not died in 2009? Imagine for a moment if Michael Jackson, the king of pop, was still alive today. How would his awe-inspiring career and larger-than-life presence have continued to shape the music industry and global culture? This video invites you to explore a fascinating alternate timeline, one where Michael's brilliance never dimmed in 2009, and his legacy kept evolving in unimaginable ways. Could Michael Jackson have gone even bigger with his This Is It tour? Would he have retired gracefully or collaborated with today's top artists? Let's dive into this speculative journey together and see what might have been. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoy this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep the magic alive. The stage was set. In 2009, millions of fans eagerly awaited Michael Jackson's comeback with his highly anticipated This Is It tour. It was supposed to be a monumental return to the spotlight and a celebration of his unparalleled legacy. But what if Michael had lived to see it through? The tour was shaping up to be a spectacle unlike any other, a staggering 50 performances in London's O2 Arena. Each night promised to push the boundaries of live entertainment, blending signature choreography, mesmerizing visuals, and Michael's electrifying stage presence. Fans were ready for a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and the world held its breath for his return. In this alternate reality, Michael delivers, and the tour becomes a historic milestone. Imagine the cheers, the moonwalk, and the iconic hits brought to life with cutting-edge technology. Would it have been his greatest achievement, marking a final victory lap? Or perhaps the start of a bold new chapter? The possibilities are endless. As a visionary, Michael Jackson never rested on his laurels. So if This Is It had gone off without a hitch, what might have been next? Could he have returned to the studio to create groundbreaking new music for a modern audience? Maybe we would have seen him fuse his sound with contemporary genres like EDM or trap music, collaborating with today's biggest stars. Picture a duet with Beyoncé, a funky groove produced by Pharrell Williams, or even an epic ballad alongside Adele. With his unique ability to blend soul, pop, and innovation, there's little doubt that Michael could have once again set musical trends and shaped the industry. Would Michael Jackson have evolved alongside the streaming generation, perhaps becoming the first global artist to dominate platforms like Spotify? It's exciting to think how he might have used social media, not just to engage fans, but to champion causes close to his heart. Even without new albums, Michael had the creative genius to reinvent himself and remain a cultural icon. What if he chose a subtler path post-tour, focusing on producing music or mentoring upcoming talents? His influence on younger artists already runs deep, but imagine his direct involvement in shaping the next wave of superstars. Could Michael have ventured into other artistic realms like film? His relationship with Hollywood had always been fascinating, from starring in Moonwalker to collaborating with directors like Martin Scorsese. Perhaps he would have worked on a biopic, or even directed a new genre-defying music spectacle for cinema. Or maybe he would have brought his ideas full circle with a Broadway musical cementing his legendary status. Beyond his professional career, Michael's personal life has always fascinated fans. If he were still with us, what path might he have taken? Would he have sought a quieter life, away from the flashing cameras and media frenzy? Many speculated about his health and well-being during his final years. In this imagined timeline, perhaps Michael would have sought a path focused on healing, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. He could have dedicated more time to raising his children, Prince, Paris, and Blanket, passing on to them not just his musical gifts, but the wisdom he gathered through his extraordinary journey. Moreover, could he have found moments of peace to tell his side of the story to the world, perhaps in an autobiography or exclusive documentary? This would have given fans an intimate glimpse into his journey, triumphs, and struggles, redefining how the world viewed him. Michael's music was always more than just entertainment. It was a message. From We Are the World to Earth Song, he used his platform to advocate for change. If his career had continued, how might Michael have expanded that role on a global stage? In another world, he may have taken an even stronger stance on environmental activism, combating climate change, or addressing social justice issues. With his unparalleled reach, Michael could have organized global events that inspired millions to act, bringing core causes into the limelight. And imagine the possibility: a humanitarian concert, uniting the biggest names in music for causes close to Michael's heart. His ability to inspire unity through art was unmatched, and his continued efforts could have left an indelible mark on generations. Could Michael Jackson have eventually retired? Or would he have found new ways to remain in the public eye, even without performing? As he aged, it's possible he would have taken a step back from the stage, letting the new generation take over while enjoying a quieter life. But for someone as creative and driven as Michael, a traditional retirement feels unlikely. Maybe he'd curate his own farewell, developing a grand documentary or creating a museum showcasing his life's work. His farewell could have been the most celebrated event in entertainment history. Alternatively, he might have paved new paths altogether, moving from entertainer to philanthropist, inventor, or even ambassador of artistic collaboration. His mind was always looking ahead, always inventing. There's no telling just how far his genius could have reached. One thing is certain: Michael's fans remain as passionate as ever. If he were still alive, he likely would have given his devoted followers more unforgettable memories. Could we have seen more intimate interactions, perhaps surprise tours, unique fan experiences, or behind-the-scenes glimpses into his creative process? The King of Pop's legacy is already unparalleled, but in this alternate world, it could have expanded further. Fans would celebrate not just what he once was, but what he continued to become. His enduring influence could have reshaped the course of modern pop music in profound ways. However, there's another question. Would Michael's continued presence have changed how we remember him today? Nostalgia is a powerful force, and sometimes the what-ifs make legends even larger. It's possible that, had he lived, we might view him more as a mentor and elder statesman of music than an unattainable mythical figure. Ultimately, this speculative journey is about celebrating Michael Jackson's spirit and artistry. What if he had completed that tour? What if he had gone on to break even more records, to collaborate with the next generation, and to leave an even greater impact on the world? It's bittersweet to consider what might have been, but it also reminds us of the immense gift he shared while he was here. His music continues to inspire billions, proving that his legacy lives on, whether in reality or imagination. What do you think Michael Jackson would be doing today if he were still alive? Would he still be touring, reinventing himself, or enjoying a peaceful retirement surrounded by his family? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear how you imagine the King of Pop's alternate future. And if you enjoyed this trip into a world where Michael's journey continued, be sure to like and share this video with fellow fans. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content that keeps the memory of Michael Jackson alive. Thank you for watching, and until next time, long live the magic of Michael.